Dear artificial intelligence, can you please tell us how the human race will become extinct?
Predicting the exact manner of extinction of the human race is highly speculative. However, there are several theories and scenarios based on scientific and historical data that can be considered. Catastrophic environmental changes. Events such as extreme global warming, uncontrollable climate change, or large-scale natural disasters could make the Earth uninhabitable by global pandemics. Deadly natural or man-made viruses or bacteria could cause devastating pandemics. 3. Nuclear conflicts or wars. Large-scale use of nuclear weapons or other weapons of mass destruction could lead to mass extinction. 4. Asteroid or comet impacts as seen throughout Earth's history. Large impacts can have catastrophic effects on the environment and life. Depletion of resources. The depletion of essential natural resources could lead to global crises and potentially the end of humanity. 6. Artificial intelligence and technology. The misuse or lost control of advanced technologies, such as super-intelligent artificial intelligence, could pose a threat. 7. Socioeconomic collapse. Severe economic or social crises could lead to a long-term global collapse. Evolution or space migration. Humanity could evolve into a new species or migrate into space, making humans as we know them extinct in a sense. It is important to note that these are speculations based on theoretical scenarios. Science and technology are continually advancing, offering new solutions to prevent or mitigate these risks. Furthermore, human history shows remarkable resilience and ability to adapt in the face of challenges.
Dear artificial intelligence, biosignatures such as dimethyl sulfide have been detected on planet K218b. Do you think that we will screw ourselves on that planet or also intelligent life?
The recent discovery of carbon-containing molecules, including methane and carbon dioxide, on H218b exoplanets by NASA's James Webb Space Telescope has sparked much interest in the scientific community. These findings, along with the previous discovery of water vapor observed by the Hubble Space Telescope, suggest that California 218b may be an ican planet. Ocean planets are a class of exoplanets that can have hydrogen-rich atmospheres and surfaces covered by oceans of water. Additionally, dimethyl sulfide DMS has been preliminarily detected in 208b. DMS is known to be produced only by biological processes on Earth, particularly by organisms such as bacteria and phytoplankton in marine environments. However, this finding is still in the validation phase and requires further observations to be confirmed. Despite these fascinating findings, it is still unclear whether California 218b can actually support life. Its large size, with a radius 2 to 6 times that of Earth, suggests that the planet's interior may be similar to that of Neptune, with a high-pressure ice mantle. It remains uncertain whether its ocean would be habitable or too warm to support life as we know it. These discoveries open up new perspectives in the search for extraterrestrial life, particularly on planets that do not fall into the traditional category of rocky and smaller planets.
Dear artificial intelligence, based on all the data you have present and past, explain to me in great detail, please, what planet Earth will be like in 50-100 years and what the fate of the human race will be.
Predicting the future of planet Earth and the human race for such a long time frame as 5,000 years is extremely complex and uncertain. Current models are based on historical data and current trends, but there are many unpredictable factors that can dramatically influence the course of events. Based on current trends, we can make some general speculations. Environment and climate. If current climate change trends continue, we could expect a significantly different global climate. This could include sea level rise, changes in ecosystems and impacts on biodiversity. Technology will likely advance in ways that are hard to imagine today. We may see significant developments in artificial intelligence, biotechnology, space travel, and renewable energy sources, society, and politics. The structure of human societies could change considerably. New forms of government, economic systems, social organizations could emerge influenced by technological and environmental changes. Space exploration: humanity may have established colonies on other planets or moons such as Mars or the Moon as part of a larger space exploration effort or to ensure the survival of the species. Risks and challenges. Challenges such as pandemics, nuclear wars, asteroid impacts, or other catastrophic threats could have significant impacts on the trajectory of the human future. Remember, these are just speculations based on current knowledge and trends. The real future could be very different due to unexpected factors and innovations. Human history is full of surprises and unexpected changes.
Dear AI, what are the benefits and risks of a world government? Please do a complete analysis related to this possibility.
One world government. An idea that envisions a single political authority for all of the planet is a fascinating and complex concept. Here is an analysis of the benefits and risks associated with benefits, peace, and security. A world government could reduce or eliminate wars between nations, creating a more stable global peace. 2. Resource management: the distribution and efficient use of global resources could be improved by reducing poverty and improving living standards. 3. Coherent environmental policies: a unified approach to environmental problems, such as climate change, could be more effective. Standardization and cooperation laws: standardized political norms could facilitate international trade, travel, and cooperation. 5. Research and development: a world government could better promote and fund research and development in areas such as medicine, technology, and space exploration. Risks: 1. Loss of sovereignty and cultural diversity. Nations and cultures could lose their sovereignty and uniqueness, being absorbed into a homogeneous system. 2. Abuse of power: totalitarianism: a world government could become authoritarian or totalitarian, with little possibility of control or opposition. 3. Difficulties of governance and bureaucracy: effectively managing an entire world population and its diverse needs could be incredibly complex and bureaucratic. 4. Slow response to local crises: a central government may not be able to respond quickly or adequately to local or regional crises. 5. To inequalities and internal conflicts: new forms of inequality and internal conflict could emerge based on economic, cultural, or regional differences within the world government. In conclusion, while a world government could offer coordinated solutions to global problems, it also presents significant risks of abuse of power, loss of diversity, and complexity in effectively managing the needs of a diverse world population. The feasibility and desirability of a world government remain topics of much debate.
Dear AI, what geopolitical situations will 2024 be characterized by?
2024 will be characterized by a series of geopolitical challenges and economic uncertainties, according to several sources. Here are some key points. 1. Significant elections: there will be significant elections in various countries that will influence geopolitics and the global economy. This election could determine the policies and priorities of some of the largest and most influential economies in the world. Tensions between the U.S. and China. The relationship between the United States and China will remain a key factor in global geopolitics, with potential impacts on various sectors, including energy markets. 3. Fragmented global economy: the international economy remains fragile and uncertain, with a tendency towards fragmentation into rival blocs. This could have a significant impact on global trade and supply chains. 4. Inflation, its implications. Inflation is forecast at 5% in 2024, with significant differences between countries. This will have major implications for exchange rates, interest rates, asset prices, income distribution, and debt sustainability of many nations. 5. Conflicts and geopolitical risks. The risk of conflicts and geopolitical tensions remains high, with potential impacts on energy markets and global security. 6. Environmental problems. Extreme weather events have economic impacts, increasing uncertainty and influencing global growth. This information shows that 2024 will be a year of challenges and opportunities, with the need to closely monitor geopolitical developments and their implications for the global economy and society. If you are enjoying this video and want to see more similar content, don't forget to leave a like. Your support is essential to help us understand what you like best. Thanks for watching. For your like.
Is it possible that the shepherd children in Fatima have interacted with alien or extra-dimensional beings? Kindly tell me about this possibility in the smallest details.
The Fatima apparition of 1917 has been the subject of various interpretations and speculations. According to some alternative theories, the Fatima events may have been encounters with alien or extra-dimensional beings. Jack Allen, a well-known scientist and ufologist, proposed that the phenomena observed at Fatima may have characteristics in common with UFO observations. Valley points out that the occurrences include glowing orbs, lights with strange colors, and a sensation of heat waves, all characteristics associated with UFOs. Another interpretation suggests that the event, known as the miracle of the sun, may not have been the sun itself moving, but rather a bright oval object. This object, according to some testimonies, was flying through the air, a phenomenon that would not correspond to a movement of the sun, since any movement of the sun, even minimal, would have caused catastrophic consequences throughout the solar system. Furthermore, some local traditions and folkloric beliefs in early 20th century Portugal included stories of fairies and encounters with beings from other worlds. This cultural and spiritual context may have influenced perceptions and interpretations of the events of Fatima. The children's apparitions did not include only the appearance of a woman, but also the sound of a buzzing sound that they associated with the words heard during the apparitions. However, it is important to remember that these are only alternative theories, and there is no scientific or historical consensus on such interpretations. The Catholic Church officially recognizes the Fatima apparitions as manifestations of the Virgin Mary.
Dear AI, please explain to me in great detail the difference between binary artificial intelligence and quantum artificial intelligence.
Binary and quantum AI differ mainly in the way they process data and their computing power. Binary AI, which is based on classical computing, uses bits as the basic unit of data. These bits are always in the state of 0 or 1, representing a state of on or off, true or false. This binary processing is known as serial processing and allows operations to be performed one after the other. On the other hand, quantum artificial intelligence is based on quantum mechanics and uses qubits as the basic unit. Qubits can exist simultaneously in the state of 0 and 1 thanks to the phenomenon of quantum superposition. This allows quantum computers to perform more complex and high-speed calculations. Furthermore, twisted qubits allow a much faster transfer of information than classic qubits. The power of a quantum computer increases exponentially with the number of qubits. Unlike classical computers, whose power increases linearly with the number of transistors. Based on the data currently available, develop a possible long-term projection regarding technological advancement related to artificial intelligence over the next 500 years. predicting the evolution of artificial intelligence is in the next 500 years. It is an extremely speculative task, but we can make some projections based on current trends and scientific theories. Human-AI integration: we may see further integration between and human biology, leading to enhanced cognitive abilities and direct neural connections between human brain and computer. Advanced autonomy. AI could reach levels of autonomy and self-learning that surpass human intelligence in many fields, leading to innovations and discoveries at an exponentially faster pace. 3. Society and work. AI could radically transform economic and social systems, managing much productive and creative work and redesigning the meaning of human work. Ethics and law. Complex ethical and legal challenges will emerge regarding the rights of advanced artificial intelligence, leading to debates about consciousness, identity, and AI rights. Space exploration. AI could play a crucial role in the exploration and colonization of space, operating in environments inhospitable to humans and accelerating the discovery of new worlds, medicine, and health. AI could revolutionize medicine, with personalized diagnoses and treatments based on genetic and biometric data, potentially extending human life and significantly improving the quality of life. We may see the development of ecosystems that interact, negotiate, and collaborate with each other in ways that we cannot currently fully predict. Environment. AI could become fundamental in managing and preserving the environment, optimizing the use of resources and combating climate change. Evolution of AI. AI could develop forms of creativity, emotionality, and perhaps even consciousness, challenging our understanding of intelligence and life itself. That is, these projections are hypothetical and based on current technological and theoretical trends. Future reality may be significantly different due to unforeseen events, technological developments, social changes, or other unpredictable factors.
How will advances in genetic engineering change humans in the next 1,000 years?
Over the next 1,000 years, advances in genetic engineering could radically transform humans in ways we can only imagine today. Since 1964, when the first genetically modified animal was created, the speed of change in the field of genetic engineering has increased dramatically. Today, genetically modified foods are commonly available in supermarkets, and crops have been modified to survive in otherwise hostile conditions. Gene therapies, still a relatively new science, have already demonstrated their ability to cure some of the most endemic diseases of the modern age. CRISPR technology has represented a true revolution in this field, making genetic modification more efficient, easier to use, and much cheaper than traditional techniques. CRISPR has already been used to improve hearing in mice, which suggests the possibility of similar applications in humans in the future. It has also been used to treat sickle cell anemia in mice by modifying their bone marrow cells. Researchers believe it may be able to correct diseases such as cystic fibrosis and cataracts. In the future, CRISPR could be used to create drought-resistant crops, fight diseases with powerful antibiotics, and potentially control the spread of diseases by modifying inherited genetic traits. However, there are also significant ethical concerns. Genetic engineering could be used to create tailor-made children, with the possibility of modifying genes linked to diseases, but also to traits such as height, intelligence, and personality style. This raises complex questions about ethics, social justice, and human biodiversity. There is also a risk that these technologies could be used in unethical ways or for military purposes. Beyond gene therapy, genetic engineering could also have significant impacts on human health and evolution. Genetic modifications in the human and germ lines. those that can be passed on to future generations, could alter humanity's evolutionary trajectory. This raises questions about the distinction between therapy and enhancement, and how these changes might affect humans' interaction with the natural environment and other living things. For example, boosting the immune system in some people could lead to the development of more resistant viruses and bacteria, or the appearance of new pathogens. In summary, advances in genetic engineering offer extraordinary opportunities to improve human health and fight disease, but also far-reaching ethical and social challenges. The decisions we make about how to use these technologies will define the future of humanity.